Did you know that reaching your 50s marks a critical juncture in your relationship with food? The reason why is because it's a pivotal moment where the decisions you make about what you eat can significantly impact your health and well-being for the years to come. Now, here is what a lot of women don't realize. There are 7 seemingly innocent foods lurking in your pantry or fridge right now that could be silently sabotaging your health as you enter this new decade of life. Yes, you heard that right. Those seemingly harmless snacks and staples could be the culprits behind unwanted weight gain, sluggishness, and even increased risk of chronic diseases. So, before you take another bite, let's quickly dive into the forbidden list of 7 bad foods you must stop eating in your 50s to reclaim your vitality and ensure a healthier future. Number 1. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages, such as soda, fruit punch, and sports drinks, can have a significant impact on your health, especially over the age of 50. These are one of the worst things you may drink that can increase the risk of several diseases. The reason being they often lack fiber, vitamins, and minerals that your bodies need for optimal health. That's why regular consumption of sugary beverages leads to excess calorie intake and weight gain, developing type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease, fatty liver disease, and dental problems over time. For the age above 50, these risks are sensitive due to the natural decrease in metabolic rate and often a decrease in physical activity levels with age. The caffeine content in many sugary beverages can raise blood pressure, which is a concern for those with cardiovascular issues, a common condition over the age 50. By drinking water or unsweetened drinks like herbal tea or drinks without added sugar, you can help maintain your overall health and reduce the risk of developing chronic diseases associated with excessive sugar consumption. Number 2. Fried foods. Fried foods may be delicious, but unfortunately, they're often high in unhealthy fats and calories that can contribute to serious health problems. One of the primary concerns with fried foods is their association with heart health risks. Studies have shown that regular consumption of fried foods is linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular problems, such as heart disease and stroke. The process of frying food often involves unhealthy fats that can raise bad cholesterol levels and lower good cholesterol, leading to clogged arteries and heart complications. Also, the risk is even more pronounced due to the natural decline in heart health that comes with aging. Moreover, fried foods can exacerbate the risk of type 2 diabetes. The high caloric content and unhealthy fats can lead to weight gain, a significant risk factor for diabetes. Also, the inflammation caused by consuming fried foods can affect insulin resistance, further increasing diabetes risk. It's important to note that your body's ability to process and recover from unhealthy eating habits diminishes with age. Metabolic rates slow down, and your body becomes less resilient in dealing with the high caloric and fat content of fried foods. This can lead you to weight gain and obesity, which are additional risk factors for chronic diseases. So if you're looking to make a positive change to your diet, instead of fried foods, use baked or grilled options. This way, you can still enjoy your favorite foods while being mindful of your overall health. Number 3. Refined and processed foods. Refined and processed foods may offer convenience, but their long-term impact on health can be significant, especially over the age of 50. Such foods become harder to process and digest as you age. These foods often contain high concentrations of salt, unhealthy fats, additives, and have low nutrient content and dietary fiber. These foods can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, contributing to the development of insulin resistance over time. Insulin resistance is a key factor in type 2 diabetes, a condition that is more common in older adults. In addition, these foods are associated with an increased risk of obesity, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease, all of which are more prevalent in individuals over the age of 50. You have to promote a balanced diet that is low in these processed foods and high in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats for your overall health and well-being. Number 4. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are often used as substitutes for sugar due to their lower calorie count. It is also important to consider that while reducing sugar intake is beneficial, replacing it with artificial sweeteners may not always be the healthiest alternative. However, you can have several health implications, especially above the age of 50. If you frequently consume artificially sweetened beverages, it may associate you with an increased risk of depression. In addition, it has a higher risk of strokes and heart attacks. Therefore, instead of artificial sweeteners, you can use natural alternatives like honey, dates, banana, and coconut sugar that provide you helpful nutrients for your overall health. Now, what a lot of women don't realize is that artificial sweeteners isn't the only food that has a lot of hidden sugar. There are some foods that make you fat without you realizing it, from salad dressings to pasta sauces. Even in our breakfasts, most of us think is healthy, making it easy to consume more than we realize. This is the reason why we've carefully crafted the 11 worst breakfast foods you should never eat, because these healthy breakfast foods actually pile on unwanted belly fat. So make sure to download it. You'll find the link in the description. This free ebook will be your guide in making informed choices about what you put inside your body, ultimately helping you to achieve your weight loss goals. Number 5. White bread and pasta. White bread and pasta tends to be low in fiber. Fiber is essential for digestive health, weight management, and disease prevention. Consuming them in excess may not be ideal for your health. Such foods are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, stroke, and heart attack. In addition, postmenopausal women who consumed more sugar and refined carbohydrates, like white bread and pasta, had a greater chance of developing depression. Rather, you have to focus on fiber-rich foods which are beneficial for everyone, especially as you age. You can use avocado, chia seeds, whole wheat spaghetti, red delicious apple, and orange in order to have fiber and get additional nutrients. Number 6. Fast foods. Fast food, while convenient and tasty, can have several negative impacts on health. Similar to processed foods, fast foods are often high in sodium, unhealthy fats, and added sugars that can accelerate the aging process. The high levels of sodium content can lead to water retention and high blood pressure, which are risk factors for your heart well-being. Also, the unhealthy fats commonly found in fast food are associated with an increased risk of developing bad cholesterol, which is a contributor to heart disease. Regular consumption of fast food can result in a diet lacking in fresh fruits, vegetables, and fiber, leading to potential deficiencies and digestive issues. So now, above age 50, it's important to be mindful of your diet and choose foods that are low in saturated fats, sodium, and added sugars to maintain good health and reduce the risk of age-related health issues. Number 7. Alcohol in excess. As you age, drinking too much at one time or over a long period can lead to health problems. Even light and moderate drinkers face emotional consequences and increased health risks. Heavy drinking is associated with an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. In addition to physical health risks, alcohol can also impact your mental health because it causes fatigue and depression. It's also important to note that alcohol can interact negatively with medications that are commonly prescribed to older adults. Remember, it's never too late to reduce alcohol consumption and make healthier choices.